Hello lovely student, welcome to Silence Classes e-learning platform. Let's continue with the chapter number 4, exercise 2. Okay, what the exercise is saying, exercise 4.2 we are going to do over here. Okay, let's check it out. The question number 1, what the question is saying, classify the following curves as open and a closed curve. Okay, means we have to classify whether in these whether they are closed curve or the open curves. Okay, and I've already told you the closed curves are curves in which end point and starting point, you cannot find out the starting point and the end point. You cannot find the starting point and the end point. Like this, if you draw like this, any diagram, if I will draw like this, you cannot find it out the end point and the starting point from where we have started and where I have or ended that particular figure. Okay, now what we have to make, we have to make an open figure. Open figure we can make where in which you have the one starting point and you will draw like this and you are having the close point. Okay, means open and an end point is there. Okay, starting and the end point is there, starting point is there and the end point is there, so it is known as open curve. Okay, so let's check it out. Question number A. You can check it out. Z is made. Means you are having one end point and you are having one starting point, or starting point or end point. So it is not a closed figure. So we can say it is a open figure. Open figure. Open figure. In question number B, you cannot find it out from where I have started and where I have ended up this particular figure, so it is known as a closed figure. This is a open figure, this is a closed figure, and again this is also a closed figure. Okay, so these are the open and the closed figures. Okay, question number 2, what the question number 2 is saying, draw a rough diagram to illustrate the following. Means we have to make a rough diagrams. Okay, to illustrate, or to illustrate means to explain this figure, to explain this figure. Okay, now open curve. First of all, we have to make a open curve. Open curve we can make and like this, means we have the end and the starting point. We can also draw it like this. Okay, there are n number of ways where we can how we can make an open curve. Now we are talking about the closed curve. Closed curve means in which you don't know the end and the starting point. You don't know the end and the starting point. Let's say draw like this. Okay, do you know the end point and the starting point of this particular figure? No, you don't know the end and the starting point of this particular figure. Okay, if I will draw, but it is a closed figure because you can check it out, all the ends are closed and you cannot find it out where it has been, where it has been started and where it is ended. Okay, so it is a closed figure. Now question number 3, what the question number 3 is saying, draw any polygon. Means we have to draw a polygon and shade it interior. Means we have to draw one polygon. Okay, and polygon, you know, polygon, any closed figure made up of line, any closed figure made up of line, and at least 3 lines should be there, it is known as polygon. Okay, means to make a polygon, 3 line segments are very important. 3 line segments are important. Without 3 line segments we cannot make a polygon. Okay, and we have to make draw a polygon and shade its interior. Okay, means we can draw a polygon like this and we can shade it like this. Okay, we can shade it like this. Any polygon you can take, you can take a polygon like this, you can make a polygon like this. Okay, but just it is made up of lines. Okay, no curve should be there, no curve should be there. Okay, because polygon is made up of line, polygon is made up of a line segment, is made up of a line segment. Okay, now let's move to the question number 4. Question number 4 is saying, consider the figure, consider the given figure and answer the following question. Means we have to consider this particular figure and we have to answer the question. Is it is a curve? It is a curve. So we can check it out. It is made up of like this, like this, like this, like this, like this, like this, like this. Yes. So Can you find it out, is this a curve or not? And the second question, it is saying, is it is close or not? Okay, is it is a closed curve or not? It is a closed curve or not? So what we can do, we can make anything, we can make anything like this. So like this, is this a curve? It is asking. So what you guys can say, it is made up of like this, 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 and it is made up of this. Yes, it is, obviously it is a curve. It is a curve because curves are there in this. Okay, it is a close? Yes, it is a close figure because we know that we know it is totally closed, and we cannot find the starting and the end point of this particular figure. Okay, so we can say it is a closed curve. It is a closed curve. Okay, now let's go to the question number 5. Illustrate, if possible, each one of the following with a rough diagram. Means we have to illustrate, we have to make the rough diagram by ourselves. Okay, so what the question number A is saying, a closed curve that is not a polygon. A closed curve that is not a polygon. Not a polygon. Okay, means, and what a polygon is? Polygon is made up of line segment. Polygon is made up of line segment. Line segment means straight lines are there. Okay, but we have a closed curve, a closed curve that is not a polygon. Okay, so we can draw it like this, and we can make one round. We can make an one round over here. Okay, so this is a figure, this is a closed curves. Okay, and that is not a polygon, and that is not a polygon. It is not a polygon. We can draw it like this. We can also draw it like this also. Okay, we can draw it in any manner. Only straight line and line segment means line segment should not be there. Okay, should not be there. Okay, an open curve made up of entirely of line segment means it is given that you have to make a open curve, but only using the line segment, only using the line segment. Okay, so we can, you can check it out this figure. Okay, it is a open figure, and it is not made up of, and it is made up of a line segment, but it is an open figure because we are having the end and the starting and the end point, starting point and the end point, or you can say starting point and the end point. Okay, and it is made up of a line segment. You can check it out, like first line segment, second line segment, and the third line segment. It is made up of a line segment. Okay, now third, a polygon with two sides means we have to make a polygon with two sides. Can we make a polygon with two sides? I have already told you previously that if we want to make a polygon is made up of three sides. Okay, at least three sides we should have to make a polygon. To make a polygon, so it is not possible. Okay, we cannot make a polygon with two sides only. Okay, at least we have to make three sides to make a polygon. Okay, so we have completed this exercise. I hope you guys understood. It is very easy. Okay, have a wonderful day ahead, guys, and next exercise we will do, you can watch on the next video. Have a great day. Bye bye, take care.